Hey y'all, what's up? Today it's your girl Netra. So today's live video, I'm gonna be talking about the devil stole and what did the devil steal? He stole a lot of things that he got from God. But today we're talking about the devil stole love from God. His idea of love is a very sick, dark, twisted, real, false, cheap version, what they call counterfeit version of what God calls love and what healthy people give real love as far as romantic and platonic, you know what I'm saying? Friendship love. So I have written down the devil's definition of love is, let's say, okay, he tells you uh, things have to be completely perfect, right? The person you with has to be completely perfect in looks mainly, but also their behavior and their finances. Given we're not gonna be, struggling, all that, but that's not all. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be the only thing that you look at. Um, the devil stole love, and the definition of it, um, he makes people believe that love is a feeling. He makes people believe that love, a lot of times in a toxic situation, you stick with it, you stick it out even though your emotions are being harmed, and sometimes, a lot of times, your physical, you're putting yourself in danger being with somebody who calls you names, talks down to you, or tends to put their hands on you, right? um I used to believe that men don't go through it, but apparently I found out shortly after that that is completely wrong. There's a lot of men that do go through it too, as far as an abusive woman, right? Um, and I should know because I used to love this show, and it was very dark, and it was women attacking men and unaliving them. Only because a lot of women like myself, we watch stuff like that on ID channel for relaxation. Yeah. Um, but yeah, the devil makes people believe that love is, you know, you stick it out, you get verbally abused, still stick it out. You get physically abused, you still stick it out. You know what I'm saying? Given you have to have discernment and prayer to let let your situation be. Every situation is different. Everybody's the person that they're dealing with, what's happening in that situation. Everything is different. Yes, there's a one size fits all, but sometimes it's not a one size fits all. Sometimes there's, minute things or bigger things. It just depends on what are you willing to put up with? What are you willing to deal with? What can't you deal with? Um, and a lot of times the problem in that situation, as far as being with somebody who's, abusing you, you just gotta really learn to love you. That's what I had to get to the point of is, do I love me or do I love them more than I love me? Am I more important than this? Yes, you are. You know what I'm saying? So I have written down here the devil and loyalty. He also stole that, but that's gonna be the next live. But basically what I was gonna say about it is the real truth about what the devil stole love about. He wants to tell people um what I was gonna say, I'm sorry. Oh, the moral of love. Again, he tries to tell people, oh well, if you really love this person, you're gonna allow them to take all your money and shut up and hit on you and shut up. Even in family situations, even when family does it, it's still very bad and not right, and you should not stay and stick with that and put up with that. All right. Um, I feel like at the end of the day, the truth about love is patient. This is what the Word of God says. Love is patient. Love is kind. Love does not envy. It does not boast. It does not insist in its own way. Love keeps no records of wrongs. Love endures. It believes all things, hopes all things, and it never fails. Right? And the devil's version is basically just taking from you and you not being appreciated and not being given tenderness and kindness and love, soft love, not harsh of, like, And I can't believe that I really was around so many abusive people, even family, that it kind of rubbed off on me in my attitude, just like snappy a little bit more. Um, I've gotten out of that before, but it takes prayer and intentionality. You know, so you have to be intentional and be aware of what you're saying and doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not perfect. No chosen person and nobody on this earth is gonna be perfect. But the matter is, are you gonna work on it? You know what I'm saying? And do you apologize about it? That's the part that makes people different from bad people, right? Toxic people, abusive people. Abusive people, they don't give a rat's tail. It's really disgusting. I'm laughing. It's disgusting. It's not funny. It's disgusting and it's not okay at all. But yeah, the devil really did steal love. He stole a lot of things. He's everything that the devil does. He took it from God and he just perverted it in a nasty, evil, backwards way, right? So yeah, that's what I have for today. I love you so much. Thank you so much for returning to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe. um, Share if you care, like and subscribe. I appreciate you all so much. Shalom and mwah. Bye. And we're out of here.